Hello Virtual Systems family, today we look at how to configure Java to use Ipmi with dedicated servers. I will walk you step by step through the entire setup process to help you effectively use IPMA on your dedicated server. So, let's jump right in. IPMA is an interface that allows you to manage a platform or a server, in our case, offline. It's designed for monitoring and control inbuilt into the server platform software. In general terms, the capabilities of your IPMA depend on your hardware's firmware. With IPMA, you can manage server power and mount ISO files to install operating systems or download any other files. Java and a browser are required to connect to IPMA and work with it. The Whitelist. First of all, to access IPMA using our resources, you need to add your IP address to the whitelist because IPMA service panels of our servers are not available from the world without a whitelist. It would help if you went to your personal cabinet and the Services tab, then select your server in the Services and click on it. You will see the tools to manage your dedicated server in the new open window. We are interested in the Dedicated Server IPMA tab. In the specified field, you need to enter your current IP address from the network you will use to connect to the IPMA management console. You can find out your IP address here. Once you have entered the IP address, click Get Permit, and you will get access to the IPMA console. How to install the correct version of Java? In most cases, Java 7.0 x86 or Java 8.0 is the best choice for working with IPMA. These versions support some older versions of IPMA firmware, and most of the newer ones are also still supported. How to enter the Ipmi management console? If you order a dedicated server from us, with a welcome letter containing all the information, you will also receive data for entering IPMA. Now we need to log in into our IPMA console. The initial interface may differ, but the principle of operation is the same. We can get all the information about our server in the window that opens. Here we have tools for monitoring temperature and server components. In our case, we need to get into the IPMA console. We see the Java console button in front of us. By clicking on it, your system may require an update to your Java version. We do not recommend doing this if, following our advice, you previously installed Java 7.0 or 8.0, as it may prevent the Java console from starting at all. After clicking the button, your browser will download the file. Most often, it will be called jviewer.jnlp. All that remains is to run it. Now our IPMA viewer is running, and we can manage the server. Furthermore, in the window that appears, it is only necessary to confirm the action of entering the console, and it should open. In many cases, you may encounter the following problem: a bug that will prevent your Java console from starting, as it recognizes an unactivated or outdated SSL certificate. If your console has started, you can skip this step and go to the next one. How to fix application blocked by Java security error. The most effective and correct decision will be to add our site to the trusted list for Java. In our case, it's IP. To do this, Ipmi view Windows, go to the settings of your Java. On Windows systems, this configuration proposal is called Configure Java. The window that opens is the Java control panel installed on your computer. Here we are interested in the Security tab. In the Security tab that opens, we can see the site list, which in our case is empty. Let's add the IP address of our IPMA to the list of exceptions for SSL verification. Here you should write down the IP address of our IPMA with HTTP and HTTPS protocols. You can see an example of the finished entry. Well done. Our viewer will now start successfully. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to get notified of new videos. Also, feel free to visit our blog for more helpful tips and tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.